Hey guys, it is Saturday. I know that um, people haven't really been posting for I guess like a few weeks now. And I guess we're just trying to figure out some stuff on the channel. Like people are having a hard time getting their videos up and stuff. But I could post today, and we kind of agreed on a topic for this week, even though it doesn't look like people put anything up on it. But I wanted to talk about it, so I'm just gonna put this up, and you can watch it if you want. Um, So the topic is it's like do you think that you're more obligated to advocate for queer rights, justice or equality because you're queer? So um I guess like I thought of this because I was talking to one of my friends, and he was applying for this scholarship that was only open to gay people, and I think it was gay men. And he was like, one of the things on there was like, how do you advocate for gay rights? And he was kind of offended that that was even a question, because he felt like everyone should advocate for the rights equally, even though not everyone is queer, identifies as queer, because we should all be advocates for equality, and we shouldn't lean more towards certain aspects of equality than other aspects just because we identify with those. And it kind of just made me think, like, that's an interesting point. Like, I understand why they would ask that if you were applying for a scholarship. But I also understand his point that, like, that's kind of a weird question, and it kind of implies that gay people are more obligated to advocate for gay rights. And I guess I've been thinking about it for a while, and I think that I don't think that I don't feel more obligated to advocate for queer rights. But I do think that since there are so many causes in the world, like so many, hundreds, thousands, probably thousands, that the things that affect you are the things that you're going to speak up about. And I'm guessing that's probably why that scholarship asked for that, or asked that question. Although I don't necessarily know if that's a fair thing for a scholarship, because does that make you like more worthy if you, I don't know, because they're like, what if you advocate for some other cause that's more important to you or something? I don't know. But anyway, I just think as a general rule that people tend to speak up about issues that affect them, since there are so many other issues in the world that, like, you can't talk about everything, you can't advocate for everything, so you're probably going to tend to focus on the things that impact your life. And so that's kind of where I got with it, I guess, in my thinking. But yeah, I don't really think that's fair that that scholarship asked that question. And if they did, like, I think that they could ask something similar, but maybe in a different way that would allow for a little bit broader of a variety of, like, advocacy. Because what if, yeah, just like I said, what if you advocate for something different? Like, that's still worthy. And I don't think it makes you like a better gay if you advocate for gay rights. Um, and there's a bunch of different controversies on like advocacy and how to go about it and everything like that. So that's my feelings on that. And then the question is, what do you love about where you live? I kind of wanted to do this question because I guess like switching to college has made me realize how impactful your environment is, and like the people around you and the weather and the just like the vibe. Like if you live in a city or a rural area, and if you live in a religious area or a secular area, or if you live in a progressive area or conservative area, um, it's all like, it all just goes into like your day-to-day life and who you are and stuff. And so I kind of just wanted to like just encourage people to like think about it, viewers and video makers, I guess. So I get, yeah, what I really love about Seattle is just how much is going on all the time. There are so many people here, and they all care so much about so many different things. Seattleites are usually pretty passionate about what they're passionate about. Like you got, I guess like the local music scene is the thing that my head goes to first. But I don't know, just like the biker kids and the sports fans, and like you've got the business people farther downtown. And yeah, so it's, I don't know, I like how so much goes on and so many people coexist and are so passionate in all of these different little like sections of society, and a lot of times they don't cross over, but it's really interesting to just be in it and to see different aspects of it and to notice things like that. I really like that about it. I also really like how excited everybody gets when the sun comes out. The weather is awful here, but when the sun comes out, it's not just like commonplace, so people actually do something about it, whereas in Utah, it's like sunny all the time, so if it's sunny, people will stay in and nap all day, and if it's sunny, people will go outside sometimes too, but it doesn't really affect, like, I don't know, everyone just so happy in Seattle when it's sunny, like, it's like everyone just got a boost of energy, and they care about life again, and I don't know, it's cool. So I really like that about it too. I guess I could talk about Utah, but I'm going to cut this off because it's already 5.5 minutes long. So, I guess, like, keep your eye out for videos. I don't know how regular they're going to be going forward, but, if you have an interest in the channel, then just keep your eye out. I'm sure people will be posting sometimes, and if you have, like, anything that you want us to talk about specifically, or any recommendations for the channel, or if you want to be on the channel, or anything like that, just comment on someone's video, and we'll see what we can do. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye!